Imagine you're rushing to catch a train, heart pounding, only to arrive on the platform and realize the train is not just on time, but arriving to the second. In Japan, this isn't a fantasy, it's a daily reality. The impeccable punctuality of Japanese trains is a phenomenon that amazes people worldwide, especially for those accustomed to unpredictable delays. But how do they do it, and why is this precision so deeply embedded in their system? Let's dive into the fascinating world of Japanese railways to uncover the secrets behind their flawless timing. The first thing to understand about Japan's trains is that punctuality is more than just a goal. It's a commitment. The system doesn't just aspire to be on time, it demands it. This cultural approach stems from the broader Japanese philosophy of kaiten, or continuous improvement, which permeates industries and daily life. Within this framework, trains serve as a symbol of efficiency and reliability, embodying a social contract between the operators and passengers. When a train is late in Japan, even by a mere minute, it's treated as a rare and unacceptable occurrence. In fact, delays of just a few minutes often come with official apologies and printed certificates for affected passengers to show their employers. This level of precision starts with the planning phase. Every detail of a train's journey, from its departure to its arrival, is meticulously designed. Japanese train operators like JR East and Tokyo Metro utilize advanced scheduling systems that account for every variable, including weather conditions, passenger flow, and even the possibility of human error. Timetables are created with almost surgical precision, ensuring there is no room for deviation. The infrastructure is also designed to support this, with signals, tracks, and platforms all calibrated to enable smooth and rapid transitions between trains. Of course, technology plays a pivotal role. Japan is a global leader in railway innovation, and the trains themselves are marvels of engineering. The Shinkansen, or bullet trains, are capable of traveling at speeds exceeding 300 kilometers per hour while maintaining extraordinary stability and safety. But it's not just about speed. These trains are equipped with state-of-the-art braking systems and automated controls that ensure they can adjust to the smallest disruptions. Furthermore, sensors placed along the tracks monitor everything from seismic activity to temperature changes, alerting operators to potential risks before they escalate into delays. Behind the scenes, a highly disciplined workforce ensures the trains run like clockwork. Train conductors and station staff undergo rigorous training to execute their tasks with military precision. Drivers practice for months to master timing, and even gestures are choreographed to ensure consistent communication. The famous Japanese practice of pointer and call is a prime example. Train operators physically point at gauges and signals while verbally confirming their status. This practice reduces human error by forcing operators to focus fully on their responsibilities. Coordination between different parts of the railway system is another key factor. In Japan, there's an intricate network of trains, local, express and high-speed, that must coexist seamlessly. Stations are designed to facilitate quick transfers, and timetables are synchronized to avoid bottlenecks. For instance, if a Shinkansen is scheduled to arrive at 9:05, connecting local trains will adjust their timing to ensure passengers don't miss their connections. This level of integration requires constant communication between operators and sophisticated software that can adapt schedules in real time. Cultural attitudes also contribute to this exceptional punctuality. In Japan, there is a deep respect for other people's time. Passengers are expected to board and disembark quickly, reducing delays at each stop. This is supported by clear signage, organized queuing systems, and ample staff assistance. Passengers themselves are part of the equation. They're aware of the importance of adhering to schedules and are generally cooperative, whether it's lining up in designated areas or stepping onto the train with minimal fuss. One might wonder if such high standards are sustainable over time. The answer lies in Japan's relentless pursuit of innovation and adaptability. For example, the introduction of AI and predictive analytics is taking the railway system to new heights. These technologies analyze vast amounts of data to forecast potential disruptions, allowing operators to act proactively. Maintenance is another area where Japan excels. Tracks and trains are inspected regularly, often during nighttime hours to minimize the impact on operations. By investing in preventative measures, Japan ensures that small issues don't snowball into larger problems. Weather, a common disruptor in many countries, is also managed effectively in Japan. Typhoons, heavy snow, and even earthquakes pose significant challenges, yet Japanese trains remain remarkably resilient. This is thanks to innovations like windbreak barriers, snow-melting equipment, and seismic detection systems that can halt trains safely during earthquakes. These measures are not just reactive, but proactive, showcasing Japan's commitment to maintaining punctuality, no matter the circumstances. Another factor often overlooked is the scale of public investment in rail infrastructure. Japan prioritizes trains as a critical public service, allocating substantial resources to maintain and upgrade the network. Unlike in many countries where railways struggle with underfunding, Japan sees its rail system as a national asset. This commitment ensures that operators have the resources they need to maintain high standards of service. What about the future? Could Japanese trains ever lose their reputation for punctuality? It seems unlikely. The values that underpin the system, discipline, respect and innovation, are deeply ingrained in Japanese society. While challenges like aging infrastructure and changing demographics might pose hurdles, the country's proactive approach ensures these issues are addressed before they become critical. For instance, plans are already underway to modernize older lines and develop even faster trains like the maglev, which will redefine high-speed rail travel. Japanese trains are more than just a mode of transport. They're a reflection of a nation's ethos. Their punctuality is not an isolated achievement, but the result of meticulous planning, cutting-edge technology, and a cultural commitment to excellence. For travelers, stepping onto a Japanese train is more than a journey. It's an experience of precision, reliability, and respect for time. And as long as these values remain at the heart of Japan's railway system, its trains will never be late, and neither will its reputation for perfection.